Hi everybody, Mr. Politics here, and welcome to another video. How many more humiliations can Starmer take? Well, he had to perform another U-turn today in Parliament when he was asked about the Prince of Darkness, Peter Mandelson, and why Starmer appointed him as ambassador to Washington. This whole saga bring, brings into question Starmer's judgment, and the only conclusion we can all come to is that his judgment is absolutely bad. He knew from the start what Mandelson was like. That he knew full well he was sacked twice from Blair's government. He knew, but he went ahead and he was made ambassador anyway. What, I'm afraid to say the vetting procedure to vet someone for a top job like being ambassador, it's very sadly lacking in Starmer, but also in the civil service. They they were the ones who probably cleared him, told Starmer it was okay for him to be ambassador, but it's all gone wrong. We knew what was going to happen from day one when Starmer announced that Mandelson was going to be ambassador to Washington. We knew it was going to all end in tears, and it has. Starmer knew of Mandelson's dodgy dealings last September, when this all blew up. And of course, Starmer, being Starmer, wouldn't listen. He doesn't listen to advice. He just puts his fingers in his ears and he won't listen. Well, this could be the beginning of the end for Starmer. This sorry saga could be the thing that finally brings Starmer down. Because it looks like Mandelson will have his revenge on Starmer for sacking him. It looks like Mandelson will be the one who brings Starmer down. Starmer's days are numbered. It's only a matter of time now before he has to resign. And the sooner the better. And of course, now he's got to watch his back, because Angela Rayner, as she spoke today in Parliament, didn't she? She's leading a rebellion of Labour MPs against him and against this. So Starmer can start and count down the days until he's no longer Prime Minister. And of course, we all know Rayner. She wants to get rid of him because she was sacked, wasn't Starmer sacked her last year for not paying stamp duty. I wonder if she's paid it back yet. I bet she hasn't. But Starmer, everybody's saying that Starmer is weak and pathetic, which he is. He's just an embarrassment to the country. Let's hope he does. Let's hope that the Labour Party finally decide they've had enough of him and they force him to go, because he's an embarrassment. Not only is he an embarrassment here in the UK, he's also an embarrassment on in the world stage as well. Other world leaders can't stand him. But it looks like I've said it's the beginning of the end for Starmer. And of course, Starmer, in the usual fashion, tries to mount a cover up of this, but it's not going to work this time. Starmer's evil scheming, along with Prince of Darkness, Mandelson, has been found out. I mean, like I've said, we've got to call in question his judgment on any appointment Starmer makes. I mean, they're all useless lot in government, aren't they? Every single one in cabinet, they're all useless. They all haven't got a clue what they're doing. I wonder if I bet it won't be long before another. There's more trouble for Starmer probably come along before long. But going back to Mandelson, you know how power hungry he is. You know how power hungry he is. He just wants power, does Mandelson. Of course, now he's done. It's finished. I don't think he'll ever come back from this, and I can't see any future Labour government, if there is a future Labour government, because the way things are going at the moment, there most likely will never be one again. But if there was any future Labour Prime Minister, I don't think will even think about having Mandelson back, because he's poison. He's he's a distraction. Because you can always rely on Mandelson to cause trouble for somebody. I mean, he did for Blair, didn't he? He was sacked twice. Blair sacked him twice. But anyway, that's the end of this video. Mr. Politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.